What's up everyone, Nameco here, talking about DraftKings Week 1 value plays for the NFL fantasy football season. I am so pumped this year. I feel like I'm pumped every year, but this year even more. So let's first give a quick little tutorial on DraftKings. So for this value plays, what I like to do for this is do the 50-50 or, maybe a 20 team kind of plays. I'm not saying use all of these guys also. These are some guys that you plug in a few of them into your lineup, therefore you're gonna have a lot more money to get some studs like the Browns, the Cam Newtons. Tough matchup this week, but you know what I mean. So if you want a Smack Talk t-shirt, all that you gotta do also is follow the card, link in the description, and sign up for DraftKings. Follow those, you gotta use those links. Sign up for DraftKings, deposit $5 and play in one contest, one paid contest by September 11th. Do all those things by September 11th, and we're gonna send you a Smack Talk t-shirt. All right, let's get into those value plays. And if you played with me last year, you did well, so let's start this week 1. Another good year I'm hoping for, so running backs. I'm gonna start with Ware. Kansas City Chiefs. Charles looks like he's not going to play. Ware's only $4,400 playing against that Charger defense, and it's a volume play. I think he's going to get a lot of touches, and I think it's a good value. And again, these running backs, if you don't recall from last year, 5,000 and below, so I'm digging deep here for you. The next one is Jeremy Langford. I thought he's so disrespected. Jeremy Langford's 4,700. He's going to be the 3-down back for Chicago, it looks like. And while he might not catch a ton of balls, he's still going to be getting a ton of volume again. So I think he's a good value at 4,700. And the last guy, shout out to you, boss, Danny Woodhead, $5,000. And the reason I like Woodhead, DraftKings is a PPR league. You got to remember that. So those value running backs that are point per reception based are great plays in DraftKings. So I'd much rather have him than like a DeMarco Murray that's way more expensive than him. So, true, Murray might get into the red zone, but Danny Woodhead also has red zone opportunities. Let's move on to wide receivers. 5,000 below again. I'm going to give you 3 of them. First one's going to be Sharp. He's only $3,000, and that's that rookie wide receiver for the Tennessee Titans. Playing against Minnesota, who does have a sneaky defense, but Sharp's been getting a lot of hype in this preseason. Young Mariota loves him. And for $3,000, whew, that's a good value. Next one we go with is another rookie. That's Will Fuller of the Houston Texans. He's for $3,700. I actually like Fuller out of all of these guys. He's the guy that I'm putting in those big money contests, right? Could he catch 2 bombs for $180 and, well, not that, maybe 3 bombs for $180 and 2 touchdowns? So that's that long shot kind of play. The next guy I'm going to talk about, again, is more in these 50-50 type leagues. That's Marvin Jones. And a point per reception base, Marvin Jones only being $4,600 against the Indianapolis Colts, I think is very interesting. It's really been 1A, 1B with him and Golden Tate. I see a lot of targets and a lot of catches. All right, so normally I used to do 2, I only did 2 of each, but now I'm doing 3 of the running back receivers. I'm going to do 1 tight end, 1 quarterback, 1 defense. For tight end, I'm going with Dwayne Allen. 3,200, Colts playing Detroit. I think he could grab a touchdown. I think that's interesting. Bonus guy, Zach Miller, 3,700. There you go, Dustin. All right, for quarterbacks, the one guy I'm going with is the min value for quarterbacks of $5,000. So the cheapest quarterback you can get, even third stringers, is $5,000. And Dak Prescott is only $5,000. I know the rookie, played great in the preseason, and it's real life football now, week 1. Schemes, defenses might be a little bit tougher, but for $5,000, you can build an incredible roster if you use him and a couple of these other guys like him, Ware, and Jones. The rest of your team is going to be so stacked. And as far as the defense goes, I'm going to go with the Cleveland Browns. I do not like their defense whatsoever. But with Wentz starting for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Browns defense only being $2,300, I think that's a steal. Could Wentz throw 1, 2, maybe 3 picks? I wouldn't be shocked at that. So that's it for DraftKings Week 1 value plays. Be sure, again, follow the description of the link. Sign up, deposit $5, play in a cash game before September 11th, and you're going to get yourself a Smack Talk t-shirt. And let's win some money this year. I had a great run last year. Hopefully you had a great run too. Good luck.